What's up, everybody? I haven't ranted in a while, but this is a pretty good day to rant. You see, the Toronto Maple Leafs are the most fucking pathetic organization in pro or amateur sports going today. Yeah, fucking suck, don't they? It's a joke team. It's a joke franchise. Haven't won the Stanley Cup in 53 years. This organization is a messed up one, I'll tell you that much. Because the latest move today, what they did was they fired their head coach, Mike Babcock, who the players obviously had quit on him. They had lost 6 straight games in a row, including last night in losing to Vegas 4-2. And something had to give, I'll tell you that much. Babcock's coaching style was out of sync from day one. The Leafs took a big risk when they hired him in 2015 to an 8-year, $50 million deal, which was the richest coaching contract in NHL history at the time. And so, first season takes over. They missed the playoffs totally. They tanked. They got the first overall pick in the NHL draft lottery, took Austin Matthews. And then the next season, 2016-17, they made the playoffs, lost in round 1 to Washington, made the playoffs in 2018, had a club record for 105 points. And they lost to Boston in 7 games, round 1. And then they get back to the playoffs again last year, same fucking result. Was I pissed about that? Yeah. But, yeah. I was super pissed off, folks, because Babcock should have been fired after that first round exit. And look at the team this year. They've only won 10 games since the start of the season. They've been on a 6-game losing skid. Mitch Marner's been injured, out for a whole month. It's not injuries. The team's defense is weak. Their goaltending is sucking dick. It's just not good. A lot of things wrong with this organization. And then they hired this, unknown dude by the name of Shannon Kiefer, whatever the hell his name is, Shalon Kiefer. Shannon. Well, he has been with the Toronto Maple Leafs organization. He was the head coach of the AHL's Toronto Marlies. And I found out today that he was the guy that coached them to a Calder Cup. Yeah. Calder Cup. And so what happened was that he did that. And so now he's the new head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The AHL, well, that's a lot different because the NHL's a different beast than the AHL. It's going to have to be up to him to see what happens with the Leafs for the rest of this season. But we're not even at the first quarter part of the season, which is next Thursday, American Thanksgiving. It's all about, I guess this is all on the GM now. His name's Kyle Dubas, but I call him Kyle Doofus. He's going to be in the hot seat and under a lot of pressure if this team does not start gelling and start going the right direction from here on out. And it was a year ago today that St. Louis Blues fired head coach Mike Yeo and then eventually hired Craig Berube, and that turned their season around. So Toronto media's got the pot stirring that maybe the same kind of magic might happen with this Leafs team for the rest of the season. Do you think it's gonna happen, folks? Good fucking question. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, because look at the Edmonton Oilers. They're still in first place. Last time I talked to you, they started out the season good. And look at them, they're still in first place in the Pacific Division. So at least that's good. Like, it's this might actually be a legit team. They could be this year. And look at the Vancouver Canucks. They've lost 7 out of the last 8 games. Suck. They're starting to fall flat. Hey, finally doing a rant video. Haven't done one in a while, but I'm ranting because Babcock got fired today. Well, adios, suckcock. It was good to have you around. Could get this team over the hump. Bunch of wussies. Anyway, later.